A bit over a month. Um, we had been talking about it for a year, but we hadn't decided on anything. We kind of wanted to see what designers were interested in working with us and who we loved out of those designers and what we felt made the most sense. But I feel like we run into times where we feel like we are lacking inspiration of what's going on right now and just uh, in the in the culture of fashion, and we that's not to discredit any designers or anything, but sometimes we feel like we have to reach a little further or a little deeper. So I felt like Mugler made complete sense because we kind of reached back into history, into fashion history, and to make it a moment that was super special. We did have a malfunction last night, but it wasn't too bad because it kind of played into the performance. Her necklace during the performance dropped on beat, but it kind of just worked out, and everyone felt like it was a part of the performance. I don't know if I'm giving away a secret I'm not supposed to give away, but yeah, we normally we just kind of go through everything. We make sure she has shoe grips, shoe gels, no rips in any stockings. Like it's really nerve-wracking because it's like at that point when she hits the stage, it's not really like hair or makeup can go wrong, but wardrobe can completely go wrong. So I feel like no matter how much you prepare, naturally it's one of those things where you're just on edge the whole time, just like, okay, like once it's done, you feel like you can breathe because it's done. Yeah. Yes, we did have backup dresses, and those were also Mugler. So we wanted to make sure that it was an exclusive, and that if anything went wrong, that our backup would also be by the brand as well. But I think that she was pretty much so in love with everything that we kind of knew that these were the dresses for the night, without a doubt. She could walk in it. It was pretty tight. She probably couldn't take more than 3-inch steps, maybe, per foot. So, but it was something that we talked about with Mugler and something that we talked about with her, and we kind of weighed out the pros and cons of the convenience of the look and whether she would be able to sit down in the car or if she had to stand up in the car. So we kind of went through all of that, and we kind of came to a conclusion that it was well worth taking little steps, for such a big moment.
How did she get in the car?
So the bottom piece of the dress, the piece that you see that kind of comes out like a seashell, it's detached from the actual bodysuit. So it's a bodysuit first, and then it's a seashell that you put on top of it. So we had her in a robe in the bodysuit, and we just wrapped up the huge seashell. And when she was about to arrive on carpet, right before she got out, we attached the seashell to her body.